ARTAMONOVA simply won't let the Koreans have it. Hong Ji-yeon unable to pick it up. ARTAMONOVA serves. Good block from the Russians. Still in play. G. Gracheva, ARTAMONOVA, and the block is out. So 12-14. A fine effort by the Russians, shown a lot more spirit in this set than we've seen from them pretty much throughout this tournament. Another chance for them now. Gracheva can set for Menchova. Oh my word, 13-14. Tina, Gracheva, ARTAMONOVA. Still a little bit patchy, the Russian side. At times look very, very strong, especially. Nice volleyball from both sides, but it's Banaktina and the Russians that come off best. Three, and somehow the Koreans saved that. Gracheva, Morozova, just pushed over by Banaktina. Some great volleyball going on here at the moment. Touch play rather than power play. Both teams running around, some great defense. What a rally that was. Morozova with the final block that got the point. Some really delightful touch play from both sides. Banaktina with another serve. He, and a lovely block from ARTAMONOVA. 5-3. Gracheva, ARTAMONOVA, and she really does have a little too much height for the Koreans. Chang Yun-hee with the service. Gracheva goes for ARTAMONOVA again, and it works again. Oh, ARTAMONOVA with 11 points so far in this match. Menchova, for once, her spiking is blocked out. And that will be good enough for 6-3 to the Russians. Well, they really don't deserve to take this set if they continue to serve like that. Good blocking from the Russians, ARTAMONOVA and Morozova for an 8-3 lead, and it's looking good for the Russians now. And everything dropping for them at the moment. 9-3.
ทีมเกาหลีขอเวลานอกครั้งที่ 2
So there you have it as Banaktina prepares to serve. 9-3. Full set. Surely there's no way back for the Koreans. Well, that did get a touch, and ARTAMONOVA doesn't like it. Neither does Gracheva. That'll be a side out to the Koreans at 3-9. If that had been 10-3, I think it would have been good night Vienna for the Koreans. Gracheva. Lovely spiking again from the Russians. Menchova. Well, they seem to take a breather in that third set. And now they're piling the pressure back on in the fourth. Morozova. Well, it's the first time we've really seen the Russians fail on their serve. Chang Yun-hee. And the Koreans pull this one out of the bag. Gracheva, lovely touch. Picked up by the Koreans. Park Soo-young. ARTAMONOVA looking for the space. Lee Do-hee. G, the captain. Good dig from Menshova. Again for ARTAMONOVA. And this time too much power. So 9-3. ARTAMONOVA serves for 10-3. It's going to come straight back. Well, Menshova should have done more with that. ARTAMONOVA, great dig from her. Here's Menshova with a second chance. And she doesn't miss this time. 10-3. That's better setting. Great leap, great power. ARTAMONOVA. Well, ARTAMONOVA there serving number 8 and
ทีมเกาหลี
Menshova number 7. Park Soo-young. Well, they're struggling to get another point at the moment. They've gone from 3-3 to 10-3 down, the Koreans. So the last 7 points all going to Russia. And they have the service again, this time with Sischenko. Good defense from the Russians. Chance for an easy set. ARTAMONOVA, and that will be 11-3. And that's 8 points on the trot now for the Russians. 8 points unanswered. Manova is going to come back on
หมายเลข7ออก
for Menshova. You see the Koreans really struggling to put things together at this side. ARTAMONOVA, and that's 12-4, and that's just 3 points now, and I think bringing on Shmanova there at that moment a good trail by 8, 14-6, up against set points and match points for the Russians, so they can't afford any mistakes from here. ARTAMONOVA forces the serve again. The commentary box, because we're beginning to wonder if the Russians have actually got the power of their convictions. Chang serves. They seem to play better just like this from ARTAMONOVA against the Korean serve than they are on their own serve at the moment. Well, ARTAMONOVA with the jump serve, what can they work from that? Here we go then, match point again. Cuba must be enjoying watch this, thinking that really must be wondering what they've got to do to win this match. The Cubans already having beaten the Koreans, and they must be fancying their chances against the Russians as well. Russians haven't played badly, but they should have put away the Koreans by now. They really have made hard work of it. Here's another match point then, Gracheva. And finally, 15-6.
ผลการแข่งขันในเซตที่
And after an hour and 3 quarters of what was
4
really a struggle
สรุปผลการ
for the women in green,
ทีมรัสเซียชนะทีมเกาหลี
they've
ด้วย
somehow or other
ต่อ 1
foraged a victory. 15-10, 15-12, 13-15, 15-6. They shake hands with the Korean team, who put up a brave fight. The Russians win that one, their third win of the Women's Volleyball Grand Prix, 93.